Identify 2 coniferous trees found in Kenya. Cypress, pine, firs, cedar, podo. Describe the characteristics of coniferous forests. Trees are softwoods and light in weight. Trees mostly take a long period of time to mature. Trees have shallow roots to tap water close to the surface. Trees have thick backs to protect them from frost. Trees' crowns are con-shaped to prevent snow from accumulating on the branch. Trees species occur in pure stands. The trees tall and have straight trunks. Trees compose of evergreen trees characterized by needle-like leaves. Name 2 tree species of high commercial value in a coniferous forest. Fir, pine, spruce. Apart from coniferous forests, name 2 other types of natural forests. Tropical hardwood forests, equatorial forest. Temperate hardwood forest. Mixed forest. Warm temperate evergreen forest, warm temperate. Mountain forest, bamboo. Mangrove forest. Mediterranean temperate deciduous. Temperate monsoon forest. Tropical monsoon forest. State 3 characteristics of coniferous forests which favor their exploitation. The trees are light in weight. The trees occur in pure stands. The trees are soft. The trees have straight trunks. The trees are tall. The forests have little or no undergrowth. 10I outline 3 characteristics of softwood forests in Kenya. Trees are conical in shape. They are scientifically managed, adding of manure. Trees occur in pure stands, same species. Trees have little or no undergrowth. Trees are evergreen. Trees bear cones. The forests grow on deep volcanic soils. Trees have needle-like leaves. They take a short time to mature. Trees grow tall and have straight trunks. Harvesting is done on a small scale. The trees are both natural and planted. Trees consist of both exotic and indigenous. They are located in the Kenya highlands. Apart from tropical hardwood forests, name 2 other types of natural forests. Mixed forests. Montane forests. Temperate hardwood. Coniferous temperate forests. Mangrove forests. State 3 characteristics of natural forests. The trees take a long time to mature. The tree occurs in mixed stands. The trees form a canopy. The trees stand at different heights. Explain 3 positive significances of forest and forest products in Kenya. Forest and forest products create job opportunities in the furniture, paper, industry, etc. Forests are a source of raw materials for paper and pulp industries. Forests are a source of timber and construction and furniture making industry. Forests are a source of fuel, e.g. firewood and charcoal. Forests make the environment beauty. It is a habitat for wild animals. Forests act as water catchment areas. Forests control soil erosion by binding the soil particles. Forests provide poles for fencing and supply of electricity. Name 2 indigenous softwood tree species in Kenya. African pencil, cedar, juniper, podo. Name 2 exotic types of trees planted in Kenya. Pine, cypress, blue gum, eucalyptus, wattle, K-apple, jacaranda, cedar, granville, casuarina, silky oat. Name 3 non-wood products from natural forests in Kenya. Resin, gum, tannin, mushroom, tubers, nuts, fibers, silk, vegetables, fruits, honey, medicinal herbs, fruits. 10I name 2 provinces in Canada where forestry is practiced. British Columbia, Quebec, Ontario, Nova Scotia, Newfoundland, New Brunswick, Alberta. Explain 3 factors that favor the development of softwood forests in Canada. The low temperature, cold climate in the highlands discourage settlement, agriculture leaving coniferous forests as the only land use. Canada undertakes advanced scientific research in forest research, management hence improves development of forests. The low population in Canada leaves adequate land for forests as there is little competition from settlement agriculture. Canada's advanced technology facilitates the processing, exploitation of forest products. The presence of rivers which provide cheap water transport of the logs to the factories. The presence of large rivers that provide water for processing of wood products in Canada. Moderate to high precipitation throughout the year favors the growth of luxuriant. Moderate to high precipitation throughout the year favors the growth of luxuriant forests. The valley bottoms along the coast form suitable sites for location of paper mills. The clay from the valley is used for Explain 3 factors that favor the development of softwood forests in Canada. The low temperature, cold climate in the highlands discourage settlement, agriculture leaving coniferous forests as the only land use. Canada undertakes advanced scientific research in forest research management, hence improves development of forests. The low population in Canada leaves adequate land for forests as there is little competition from settlement agriculture. Canada's advanced technology facilitates the processing, exploitation of forest products. The presence of rivers which provide cheap water transport of the logs to the factories. The presence of large rivers that provide water for processing of wood products in Canada. Moderate to high precipitation throughout the year favors the growth of luxuriant forests. The valley bottoms along the coast form suitable sites for location of paper mills. The clay from the valley is used for smothering paper surface. Rugged and steep landscape, thin soils which is suitable for growth of coniferous forests, discourage agricultural activities, therefore most of the mountain slopes are under forest. There are many rivers with waterfalls suitable for generation of hydro-electric power for use in the industries. High local and international demand for softwood products, there is a ready market for forest products in Canada and USA. Availability of land due to low population density. State 5 characteristics of softwood forest trees found in Canada. The trees are conical in shape. The trees grow in pure stands. The trees are tall. The trees have straight trunks. Forests grow in shallow, thin soil due to glacial erosion. The trees bear cones. The forests are mainly natural. Tree species are indigenous. Harvesting is done on a large scale. The forests have no undergrowth. The trees have thick barks. The trees have shallow roots. Trees take a long time to mature, 40 to 70 years. Identify 2 climatic conditions that discourage softwood exploitation in Canada. The cold climatic conditions cause discomfort to the lumberjacks, thus affecting forest exploitation. The cold climatic conditions slow the softwood trees' growth up to maturity prior to harvesting. The ground is frozen, covered by snow, making the forest areas inaccessible for exploitation to take place. Explain why forests are more widespread in Canada than in Kenya. Much of Canada's land surface is mountainous, therefore forestry is an ideal economic activity. Northern Canada is very cold for human settlement. Much of the land is under forest cover. Canada does not have a high population density and the Maritime province is under forest cover. Many parts of western and eastern Canada have thin soils which are left for forest. State 5 problems facing forestry in Canada. Fire outbreaks. Attack by diseases. Pests such as aphids. Overexploitation. Inaccessibility, especially due to winter snow. Inaccessibility due to rugged terrain.